Hello guys, welcome to another session. In this session we are going to look into while loop, that is another type of control flow which also can be used to loop through collection objects. So let's jump into the Visual Studio Code to understand this topic. In our last session we have seen this example where we have used the for loop to iterate through the fruit ball array, and that was provided into a smaller case, and then we have taken each of the element of fruit ball and converted into the two uppercase. In this session we are going to perform the same exercise but with the help of while loop. The difference between while loop and the for loop is in their syntax, but work-wise both are doing the same thing. So let me comment this out and then we will write the program with the help of while loop. So here what we are going to do, we will write first, we will initialize the variable which we are going to use within the while loop. So we will tell that I equal to 0. This I initialization happen at the outside of the loop, and then we will tell that while is a keyword, and within that we will specify the condition, and the condition over here is I is less than fruit ball length. So see here, if you see that we have provided earlier like this, but here this time we are providing it into the loop over here. This is the condition we need to specify like this, so you should remember it. And then we need to specify the code block, and within that we are going to write the same thing which we have used, that is upper equal to fruit ball, and we need to specify the I, and then we will tell that two uppercase, then we will specify semicolon, and after that we need to print it into the console. So write it upper, and then most important is we need to increment the value of I, else what will happen, it got stuck in infinite loop. So if you look into that, then you will find that it has initialized to 0, and if you are not incrementing and every time loop is iterating, it finds that I is 0 and it got stuck in 0 and program got stuck in infinite loop. So to handle such situation we need to increment the loop. So we need to tell that I plus plus, save it. Now we have designed the same logic which we have designed with the for loop, but this time we have used the while loop. So let's do a dry run for this application which we have written now. So first time what will happen, I is being initialized with 0, and then it come to the loop and it will check that 0 is less than, what is the length, it will find the length, it is 3. So it will tell that yes, it is less than the 3. So it will go inside, check the first element and convert it into uppercase, that apple, and then print it, and then it will increment I plus plus by 1. Then second time it will check that the value of the I is 1, and it will check the 1 is less than the length 3. Yes, it will happen till all the cases is being satisfied, and at last when the value of I is getting increased more than the length of the fruit ball element counts, and the moment it get greater than the fruit ball length, the loop will stop working. So let's jump into the browser to see the output. So see here, it did the same thing which it did with for loop, but this time we have done with the while loop. So let's proceed further. So here we have understand the while loop. I hope you are enjoying my course. If you are liking my course, it would be really great if you provide 5 rating along with some positive comment so that the course will reach to the maximum audience. So on this note, I am stopping over here. See you in the next session. Till then, bye bye, take care.